In the icy heart of Antarctica, where snow covered everything in sight and the winds whispered through glaciers, lived a little penguin named Pablo. He was a curious young bird with big dreams and even bigger questions. While the other penguins were content sliding on their bellies or diving into the sea, Pablo stared up at the sky, watching birds soar above the waves. "I want to fly," he said one morning. The other penguins burst into laughter. "Penguins can't fly, Pablo," said Grandpa Penguin, shaking his head. "We're built for swimming, not flying. Our wings are flippers, not feathers." But Pablo didn't care. Every day he climbed the tallest snow mounds and flapped his little wings with all his might. He leaped into the air again and again, but always came crashing down into the snow. Seals would chuckle from a distance, and the birds above would tilt their heads in confusion. But Pablo never gave up. One morning, as Pablo was practicing on a high ridge, he noticed something terrifying. A massive iceberg had broken away from the mainland, and several baby penguins had been playing on it. The floating ice was drifting quickly out to sea, and the grown-ups were panicking. Pablo's eyes lit up with determination. He didn't hesitate. Grabbed 2 old pieces of cloth left by passing researchers. They were like small sails, and tied them to his flippers. Ran to the top of the tallest slope, flapped his flippers hard, and jumped. He didn't fly like an eagle, but he glided. The wind caught the cloth, and he zoomed across the ice like a rocket, sliding faster than he ever had before. The baby penguins saw him coming and began cheering. Pablo landed right on the drifting iceberg. Using his body and flippers, Pablo helped steer the iceberg, flapping and waddling, guiding it toward the shore while adult penguins swam to meet them. It took all his strength, but finally, they got the babies back to safety. That evening, the entire penguin colony gathered to cheer for Pablo. They didn't laugh anymore. Grandpa Penguin gave him a warm hug and said, "You may not have flown like a bird, but today you soared." From that day on, Pablo was known as the penguin who believed, who dared, and who proved that sometimes flying doesn't mean having wings. It means having courage.